I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
Ai, ati hizi vitu si tamu. Wewe umetumwa wewe.
Tamu.
Hi my people, how are you?
Are you laughing?
She's making me laugh. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Trina Farm, and I'm here today with one of my daughters. None other than unaitangwa nani?
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Ujui jina last born?
Last born wangu lazima ajitambulishe kwa watu wasikie sauti.
I am heartbroken.
Unaweza kuwa serious.
Miss Power. My name is Yvonne.
Hi Yvonne.
Hello, mommy.
Mambo.
We're serious na
Imagine tuko serious. Imagine I'm enjoying this.
breathe.
Tukiwa serious itabo. How have you been?
I'm very fine.
And you're looking good. I see I'm doing a good thing. I'm grooming you well.
You copied me. What a thing you say ukweli.
Who copied who?
You. I arrived before you.
Unanianika tu mbele ya watu, ati unakuja mbele yangu. Unatoka kwa nyumba, but you see before nishughulikia baba yako, lazima tu nichelewe. Now my dear, umekwaje lakini?
Yeah, I'm fine. But not that fine.
What is wrong?
Na nataka ile imeniwasha. Sema sasa juwezi nipiga mbele ya watu. Nisemea.
Bring it on.
So there's this you need to issue. Like when growing up, sasa kama mimi na wewe. Like when I'm small, I was. Okay, nimemea.
Haujamea, wewe si mmea.
Si poa.
You are growing, you are blossoming.
Oh,
You are blossoming.
blossom.
You are my blossom flower.
So there's this issue, yeah. Growing up, like you, as you parents, that's the same way. Like let me generalize. You as parents, like from
Okay, kama gani?
like kuna vitu mnaguzianga huku juu. You don't call a spade.
Baby girl, call it a spade right now.
So enda pole. Nini unaharakisha?
Sawa.
So, say this, tell you an example. I am a girl.
Yes.
We go through very many things.
Yeah.
And sometimes we mess. And I'll say probability of mess. Maybe I am like sina hiyo information yenye ingeni prevent like situation bad. I'll give an example. There are many like investigations from another of which it affects both sides, the girl and the
Boy child.
So when growing up, so like it's an example. Let me just say it as an example. You did sit me down and tell me, unamaliza fika, tupatane na jogging, and then things happen, and probability is either you get this or this, or the outcome is not always good. Yeah. So ungeniambia like kuna pregnancy, kuna infections, kuna ugonjwa, yeah, hivyo. So me, like I was just caught up in the moment and things happen. Then in my head, maybe kwa nyumba unaniambianga mimi usiniletee mimba, like usiniletee mimba, sijui nini. Yeah. So in my head I'm like, okay, sasa nimepata a boy, nitakuja kukwambia I won't have to. Why? Because in my head the only thing that that's ringing is my mom told me nisimpelekee mimba. The same goes for the boy child. Like they also mess. Anapeana ball and then it becomes an issue. Maybe wazazi wana disown and like just stuff happens. Parents mostly, let me just, I don't know if it's the mostly like they don't see it, they don't understand, but if the outcome I can mostly positive before they come to accept it. Yeah.
Now let me just cut you short and ask a very open and very sincere question. What are you accusing us of?
Of now, I'll accuse you of very many things. One, you don't sit us down and tell us utafika hivi like ni kama mna depend on education. Like what you're taught in science unafunzangwa like adolescence, puberty, changes that you go through. But now you as parents don't come and sit us down and tell us like now for the boy child utaamka asubuhi moja upate tunapepea, you see, ama like then itafika place you feel kuna veni.
Now
Wait,
I
I'm
get
not finished
okay,
accusing you.
sorry.
Then other thing is you don't create a foundation. Yeah, mimi nikipata like when I mess, let me just say when I mess, you don't create the foundation of I can freely come and tell you, mom, this happened, this happened, this happened. Like it's an African mentality. Yeah, ukikosea, you as a parent, the first thing unafaa kufanya ni kupiga kelele, like release it. So in my head I'll be like, what? Sasa mimi nitateteshwa. No, like hadi the smallest thing, yeah, sijaosha vyombo leo. Alafu nisikie kamlango kameguzwa. The first thing nitaamuka ni kukimbia kwa sink. Why sijaosha vyombo? Nitakuja niteteshwe. And then you'll just come and teta. But now in your head you want to be like, wait, mbona hajaosha vyombo? Is she okay? Ana feel busy. Anaumwa na kichwa. Ni nini mbaya? Like, kwa nini hajaosha vyombo? See?
Okay, now parents, is what we are being accused of true? We don't create that environment ya communication. How often do you communicate to your girl? How often do you communicate to your boy? When your girl messes outside there, through whatever means, through whatever communication, is it true that you'll be the least or you'll be the last person to know? That's what we are being accused of today. Is that true? Somehow, I think we are guilty. But somehow, they are also guilty. They also lead to that lack of communication between us. So, my dear, as I was saying, I agree to an extent. We as parents are guilty for the lack of communication. But I also blame people. Huwa mnajiona umesoma vizuri. Huwa mnajiona umechambua mitandao, unajua to communicate, unajua nyinyi mmependa Google so much kuliko sisi. Sasa hiyo space ilitoka from many angles. First and foremost, the angle, when you look it from the angle of the society. The society is like, oh, you should not talk to your, let's say for example, me as a single parent, who is a lady, I have a boy child. the society now does not even give me an opportunity to learn my boy child about sex education. It does not give me an opportunity to talk to my boy child about his own body changes. Now, that is the society angle. Another angle is from my own upbringing. When I grew up, my parents expected home science teacher to tell me about puberty. When I grew up, I was supposed to know, I don't know how, I was supposed to know about hygiene and mostly during my menses. When I was growing up, I was supposed to know, I don't know how, I was supposed to know about taking care of myself, even about contraceptives. So that's another angle. Another angle when I'm looking for you people's angle. Oh, meaning my mom is 844. When I say because silly. So I know I must like you want to be in the league ya kina Masi ambao wako huku top. Umepata mashule na idea. You don't know the upbringing ya huyo mtoto. You don't know the foundation huyo mtoto amekuwa nayo. Yet wewe unataka ukuwe kwa social class moja nao. So in case you get any challenges, you are very fast to go and ask Masi because you want to be on her social class and you don't want to ask your parent who is a direct or is an open book for you. Hakuna kitu utapitia yenye sijapitia. To be very sincere, hakuna. But wewe unataka sisi huku nyumbani sisi ni wa huku chini. Na sababu Masi ni wa hii klasi ya huku na unataka kukua kama yeye, so unataka kujifananisha na yeye. So instead ya wewe uwe tayari kuja kuniongelesha, wewe uko tayari kwenda kuongea na Masi. Sasa my question is, why do I prefer to talk to Masi than is student from my mommy? Now, yes, that question, can you tell me why? Because we are not that free. Like, kuna vitu, yes, utakuja nikwambie, but kuna vitu pia, according to my upbringing, like, maybe village I was brought up, kuna vitu yote kuja nikwambie, like, kuna kitu ananisumbua, kuna kitu ananipatia, kuna kitu ananiambia niende kwake, you know, like, hizo, kwanza wacha nikwambie, mtu sahi akaambia mama yake, anataka niende kwake. Hey, after Kibena, we not like now. Now, the mentality that we have is one. Like, it's always on the negative side. Yani, it's easy. Sisi na kwa kina John, tukule, lazima kutakuwa na Netflix and chilling, you know. So that is the mentality that we have. Maybe because you pass through it. Na mimi, I don't know that saying, sit me down, tell me. Nilikuwa hapa, I was once here. And this is what happened, this is what happened, this is what happened. Na mimi, sit me down. Like, basically, akili yangu isifunguke, you know that my mom is always thinking on the negative side, you know. Like, squeeze hata, okay, kitambo, nasema kitambo ni kama ni wa 1970s. But like, tene, ungeambia mzazi, angekupata kwa barabara, natembea tunaboy. Hapo like, John. Whoever is up there, I call John.
You tell me. Please, just tell me. After this conversation, tell me. Are we calling John for dinner or lunch? No, nothing. In this conversation, there is no bedroom issue.
Just near John.
No, sir.
So, like, I'm innocent. Nakwambia, John, nasoma na yeye. Unaona pale kwa kitu unapoanga like fika kwa nyumba. Unajua
mama wenzangu. Umeambia
Hapa.
uko na jicho la kando.
Unajuanga basi. Niko mimi tisha leo.
No, my dear girl, I want to tell you the reality of what I've grown up with, of what I've seen, and of what I wish for you.
Now, before you parents out there, this is what you're supposed to do. You sit them down and tell them what was there, what is now, and what you wish them, and what will be there, because you won't be there forever. Yeah. Things happen.
Yeah.
God forbid. Yeah. But hatutakuwa na wewe. So what we do? Sasa tutaenda and then I like nianze kukua kama slave. In the name of maybe marriage or administration. These days people become punching bag. Yeah, bwana anafanya
Never agreed to be a punching bag for someone.
that. Sasa and then so now sit me down and tell me why. Akiinua atoka aenda. Hata kama kuna mtu atakuwa punching bag and atakuwa like he will change.
How will I never be free?
Yeah, yeah. So that's
My life is so
precious. Train your mentality for watoto. Always let them know they can come to you. Whatever the situation.
Oh, that's my girl, that's my girl.
Imagine aniambia but it is well.
I've never known you know of these things.
I got friends.
Even with friends.
Yes, now you can start.
Now, let me tell you, it's not even an advice because actually this is a very broad topic.
Exactly.
So this is just an introduction before we get into the details of it. Because as I said earlier, there are very many angles that brings this. But above all, as a parent, you should be able to take that responsibility and say, hell with the society. It's my baby.
That's my mama.
To hell with the environment and my neighbors because they will always talk. It's my baby and my baby comes first. Unfortunately, the society. No. Because at the end of it all, akivumilia akufe huko ni mimi nimefikiwa. Akivumilia akate mkono huko ni mimi nitalea huko mkono mmoja wenye umebaki na wale watoto nimeletewa. So at the end of it all, unfortunately, to hell with the society, parents. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's talk to them. Let's give them our experiences. I think on one thing, I really love the evolving of mitandao, the evolving of education. Currently, we have very many sources of education, but it will be advantageous if you pick the right information because outside there are quite a lot of misinformation. So it also depends on how you pick the information. I, as a parent, I wouldn't wish to see you go through something I went through. But on the other hand, I may not be able to express my love, my care on your own, like how you want it, your own understanding. So there is also a way I may express my love on a very poor way. And that is where now the miscommunication and the break of communication and trust comes in. Because to me, I'll be doing my best, but to you, I'm pushing you away. So it also depends on the age of this child. I think it's better to start it early. You build that trust with your girl, and you, my girl, build that trust with your parent. It does not mean that hata nikipata na job huko nje nikuchape ukifika kwa nyumba that I hate you. You should not take it like from the negative side, because if you take it on the negative side, trust me, you will never see the love of your parents, however much they try to portray it, and however much they try to prove themselves. So Parents need to have that. Build that trust. The earlier the better. If I start by building my trust with my girl and my boy child from Katua Kadogo and below, the better. Unfortunately, some of this starts happening at this age, at this era. It's not unfortunate, but it's also unfortunate because it's better late than never. No, at this age, at this era, you should be, I would expect you to be able to understand where to pick the right information, and also be able to know huyu rafiki yangu ananipotosha, huyu rafiki yangu ananijenga. Because trust me, when I was in school, I think I was in Form 2, I had some schoolmates who already had these contraceptives, hizi za kuweka hapa kwa mkono. And zilikuwa zinawekwa na wazazi. But, okay, let's just say in quotes that ziliwasaidia. It was just usaidizi wa saiyo. But this thing is it's very dangerous and it's very harmful. You are after some time. The repercussions are too much and they are on the negative side. I don't think the pros of such contraceptives and actually at such a tender age are very good. Because let me ask, at this age you are, have you ever had ushaisikia mtu amelazwa hosi sababu the lack of have you ever? Kuna mtu ushaisikia amepelekwa ICU because no, you're laughing. Haujaisikia, si ndio? So what does that mean? It's not a necessity. It's just how you perceive it. Yes, the body is there. The body reacts. The body tends to send so many signals and so many wants. But at the end of it all, it's you to tell the body what it's supposed to do. So, even me as a parent, it's because I'm tending to imagine. John ndio huyo anaenda so I'm doing it out of love.
But no, you know, you're doing it out of love. What is mimi kujaniambia?
Yes.
John can do this, we can go like this, we find this and things happen. So in my head I'm like, you've not told me what you do. I will just go for a visit. I am innocently going for a visit. Then you come and meet me up and I'm like, mimi as in English, why? I don't know people say and children get this tendency of ni kama mzazi wangu ananichukia, ni kama mzazi wangu kuna wivu. You get like you just tell me. Yeah.
Oh gosh, wazazi. Yes. Seriously speaking, can you imagine me nikiwa na wivu kwa msichana wangu? Surely. You outside there, can you really be jealous of your boy? Ati sababu amepatana na my girl? Anyway, see that. Let me tell you what. I may have brought you up with a very good upbringing. I may have built that communication, that trust. We share a lot. But trust me, I don't know. And even you personally, you don't know how John was brought up. John, we are very sorry. We had to call you So, you don't know how John has been brought up. However much you try going and doing whatever my mama told me to do, all those ones, John ni yule tu. Na haiena ni haiena ile, hata ikivaa ngozi ya kondoo. Haiena. bado ni higher education. Bado tu ni Brayo. Hi Brayo.
Tunakupenda like
So my dear, I would love to accept the challenge you're putting for us outside here. That there is a breakdown of communication, there is lack of trust, but I would also like and love to confirm to you that we are never jealous. We love you people so much and we really care. It might be we are showing it on a very different angle of what you expect. But ni ile tu sitaki kuimagine ati mtoto wangu anataka tu mtoto wangu ataingia tu kwa ile shida nilipata. That if I just imagine that, nasikia tu kukufungia kwa hiyo room usitoke. It's just how I'm expressing my love. So I want also to give you a challenge. In our introduction, there is quite a lot we need to tackle. There is the communication. Okay, I don't even want to put them across. I want you to tell me in this discussion, how do you want us to prioritize this? What do you want us to talk about?
like kitabu.
Ni sawa, kitabu tutanunua. Zile mmelete ni holiday saa hii. Zile mmetoka nazo shule. So, what we have to discuss.
So this is just the introduction part because it's a very wide, like there's messing up, there's communication, there's rape, there's domestic violence,
And even before you continue, in fact, you know, there are things I came to learn even when I grew up, not even when I was young your age, when now I'm your mama. I came to realize that even being with my babe in the house, we are together living happily. There can be rape in that house. I never know that when I'm just an adult. So we got a lot to learn.
that's another white one.
Yeah. You were telling me what we were tackling. So tunasema
There's communication.
communication.
Kwanza hiyo ndio ya kwanza, like the foundation of all communication. There's messing up, there's pregnancy. Both sides. Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. Where I care about boys,
Your brothers.
your brothers, John, right? Sijui kwenye nacheza kina Brayo.
Kwa sababu wote tu ni kina Brayo. Okay, so those are two.
Okay, there's domestic violence, there's rape, there's
I got-
suicide.
I hope you could have
Hii kwanza niambie because most like of late suicide attempts and suicide
So you were telling me about suicide. You want to bring suicide in? But you see, suicide is because there is also lack of communication. So suicide cannot come. Yeah, suicide cannot come before. I agree. Communication should be the first.
yeah. So suicide is number two because there's experiment of young human beings and they are losing their
Pretty handsome
handsome
Jones.
yeah,
Jones.
they hold the jokes like yeah, so these are some of the topics that
You want us to talk about?
now as we go on, the sketch is all of them.
Sawa.
Agreement,
Until we improve the society.
yes,
And
they
our
only want to say someone who must tell
Who
them.
were you representing?
I think I am representing the youth, the teenagers, and we represent our example.
People cannot do without us. Mkuwe mnajua hivyo.
Unajua sisi ndio we are junior youth.
Ni sawa. Anyway, sawa. We are going to do that. We'll Today being on a what? Today is on a Friday.
Oh, that's the right thing.
So,
And
and
vacation.
don't look for me tomorrow. So when are we talking about communication? Soon.
Yeah, so
Soon. Pretty soon. Sawa sawa. But as we wind up, cutting short, three things. We love you so much. And we will never, and I will never even wish to see you getting any of what I got when I was growing up. That is out of love. Two, a girl is good with her tunes. I'll never stop telling you that. Tafuta maisha shako. Pia, both there. Be your own Muslim. Be able to play your things very well. That even if people mess around, you have hope and life continues as if you upgraded, not kushuka chini. So be proud of yourself. Mtu asikushukishe.
whether it's kingine self-esteem.
Mtu asikushukishe chini. And third, trust us. We are your parents. We look forward to your success. Trust us.
Trust us. You're not against it.
I may trust you, but how am I supposed to trust?
We were just very well.
Sasa John pia unataka nimtrust na sijui.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want.